Greetings and good evening. My name is Christopher Eric Churlog. I am from Paragould, but I happen to live in Brooklyn for the moment. As far as year in school, I am kind of just there. Hopefully, this will be my final year of school, and I can be done and move on with the next phase of things, which is a journey in and of itself. My hobbies and what do I enjoy doing in my spare time, that would happen to, at the moment, be preparing all manner of work that I have currently begun. That is to say, doing lectionary readings and all of that manner of thing. My favorite food. My favorite food is pretty much anything my wife is going to cook, because anytime we cook, it is just a fantastic thing. Do I have a favorite movie or television show? I would have to say, as far as a TV show or a movie goes, I don't know, anything that is a superhero related thing or some mystery, something exciting and riveting that can really grasp and capture the attention. One of my favorite things, of course, being something along the lines of The Arrow. Favorite book would, hands down, I cannot escape it. My favorite book will forever be The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. And that is just purely because the themes, everything about it is just wonderful and fantastic, and it truly is an experience. The best thing that happened to me over the summer break is something that is still going on. For 8 years, I worked as a youth minister, and recently, through the start of this summer, through the beginning of July, if you look behind me, you see a whole bunch of empty pews. That is because I was appointed as pastor of 2 different churches, one in Brooklyn, one in Union Grove, which has been a fantastic change and an amazing journey. One that kind of has been eating up my time, but in a good way, a fantastic way. The last question on the list being, why do you think it's important to study the intercultural communication? Well, that is because we are all parts of different cultures that are intermingling and intersecting, and it's important to know how to communicate with one another and what the differences are and how we all relate to one another. Because if we can't relate with one another, we can't serve each other, we cannot love each other. And that is kind of the whole thing of what I'm doing and what I'm called to do. The last part of that question, of course, being the experiences that I've had with cultural backgrounds and clashes. I'm sure there are plenty of instances of which my large mouth has gotten me into a number of spots, but honestly, nothing really stands out in my mind at the moment. I have a tendency to ask very invasive questions. Hopefully, I don't do that too much, but we'll see. My hope is through this class to gain more of a relevance and an understanding of how to look into this and how to dig into this and really grasp the concepts of how to communicate between intercultural studies. Thank you and have a wonderful day, evening, or whenever you choose to watch this.